Hello. Okay, technical difficulties because yeah, who knows? Anyway, I'm here and I was attempting to use my desktop computer, but it was having issues with my camera. So, I have decided to use my cell phone. The good old backup. But what that does is that makes it a little challenging for me to set things up. So, let me take away this little wobbly video here. Ah, yay! And I set it down. Fantastic. All right, you guys. Hello, I am Christy All, Psychic in the Wild. Not so wild today because I'm sitting in my office right now. And I am so happy and glad that you have joined me for Monday energy reading for this week, Monday, May 11th. And today, last week I didn't use my oracle cards, but today I feel like I'm feeling sort of rebellious and excited and all the things. And so I am using my Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. That is who has created this deck. So I'm just going to show you guys there. Ta-da! Sacred Rebels. That's what's happening today. So I hope everyone had a fantastic and wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. Those of you that are mothers, stepmothers, foster mothers, fur baby mothers, dads who are taking on both roles, all the mamas in the house. I hope you had a fabulous Mother's Day. Hi, Elsa and Shelby and Lorraine. Thank you so much for watching. You're going to give me just 1 second while I shuffle these. Yes, they are my cards, and I like to shuffle them any way I like. And this is how I do it. So, for me, I like to shuffle them 3 times. To me, that's just clearing the energy of the deck. I just enjoy doing that. It's a gorgeous day here in Southern California, Oceanside, California, to be more specific. I'm feeling super energized. If you guys can't tell, like I'm feeling really energized today. For a Monday, it just feels really good. Having a fantastic day with my clients so far and enjoying supporting their journey as they tap into their intuition or look to tap into their intuition. And so it's just really, it makes me feel really good to be able to support folks as they step into even as they step into curiosity about their intuition. Maybe you're not like all the way ready to go headlong into using your intuition in every day, but yeah, to me that just lights me up, and I really enjoy supporting folks as they tap into their intuition. So I'm just gonna start pulling these little pop-up cards right here. Joe is asking, have I ever heard of knocking on the cards to get rid of excess energy? I've actually done that before. Sometimes I'll knock on them, either knock them on like the desk or the table, or knock here, but you can do that. For me, I like the shuffling because I feel like, one, it's sort of tactile. I'm touching the cards more and I'm getting my hands on more of the cards as I shuffle through the deck. So to me, that feels good. But if knocking on the deck is something that really speaks to you or you like to use your deck that way, fantastic. But yes, short answer, I have knocked on the deck before to get rid of energy and just to clear it out of the way and have it do its thing. Hey, Bev and Joanna, thank you guys for popping in on this Monday energy reading. I have been feeling, like I said, energized, but I also have been feeling rebellious, and like I felt previously a few weeks ago, I felt like I just wanted to go out and break the rules and just go back to like life as quote unquote normal, however that is. And so that is what has drawn me to use today's Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. This is, I didn't show you the face of it, but this is what it looks like. It's a really beautiful deck. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for popping in and watching today. So I've already drawn 2 cards. The first card is, and I'll just show that to you first. First card first. Inner Trust. So that's really a great one. She kind of looks sad, but Inner Trust to me does not say discouraging or unfortunate. So anyway, that's what this card says. Inner Trust. And then the second card that was pulled is Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. And this one's really beautiful. It has the owl there. And to me, that is the fighting spirit within us that is sort of depicted there. And hey, Tristan. And, oh, that's a good point, Dorothy. It says she looks truthful. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, that first card. So I feel like there's a couple others that are going to join us today. So I'm going to just keep shuffling as I go ahead and discuss those 2. Inner Trust and Defend to the End. Inner Trust is our inner trust, how we feel in ourselves. And the energy for this week is really trust in those decisions where you feel like you're stretching your limits or you're stretching what you would normally do with your time. Follow that inner guidance. Follow your intuitive internal GPS, that guidance system. It's not going to lead you astray. It is going to give you those hits and feelings of which direction you should go and the choices that you should make. So definitely follow that inner trust. I'll pull this one here. And Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. And as a matter of fact, last time I read with this particular deck, I think that card came up as well. You guys are going to have to remind me. Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. And that really says defend to the end. So to me, this week, it is speaking to defending what it is you feel inside of your heart. So defending that that space, that energy, that thing that you hold true for you that is worth defending. And that's really what that card is conveying this week for you. The next card that we pulled, Spirit and I pulled for you today is Heaven Sent. So interesting and beautiful. It is almost like her third eye is erupting in like matrix-like energy. It is beautiful and stunning. And to me, Heaven Sent. So your internal guidance has been heaven sent to you. It is a guidance system that is unique to you, that is specific to you and sent to you for you to use each and every day through your life. But in particular, this week, it is one of those things that you can be most grateful for is that internal guidance system. It is heaven sent. So do your best to listen to your internal guidance system. It is meant for you. You are meant to hear it, and it is meant to give you those beautiful and inspirational moments when you doubt yourself, that heaven sent moment of inner trust and guidance. And interestingly, the next one is, what do you feel? This one is really interesting because this week, I really feel, and it feels like to me, that each person, well, we all have been on our individual journey this whole time, through COVID, through just life in general. And we're looking for some semblance of belonging, of wanting to find that community where we feel seen and we feel heard and held and supported. But this is also a fantastic time to really tap into, and this week in particular, tap into what do you feel this week? What is it that you are experiencing? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling like you need to read the next good book? Are you feeling like you need to rest? Are you feeling like you need to take a longer walk than normal? This is a really brilliant time in our lives, all of our lives, where we get to get really good at understanding what it is we feel as an individual, and tapping into our sense of life and what we are experiencing, and then listening to our intuition and understanding where do we collectively go from here. So what do you feel? That's the number 4 card for this week's energy reading, is really about listening to your body and stepping out of your mind and feeling into the collective universe, feeling into the world, and then taking that feeling this week out and making decisions from that space. So I do feel like there's a bit more information and messages, and so I'm not sure that there's actually another card to be pulled. It feels more like there's more to be said from what we have here. So let me just take a second to tap in and say hello. Hey, Kit and Amy and Edie and Andy. Thank you guys so much for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate you being present with me while I continue to shuffle the cards. If you guys are ever interested, maybe you're interested in taking it a step further and getting a personal one-on-one session with me, pop over to my website, which is Christy Ahl. That's my name, ChristiAhl.com. If you pop over to my website and then hit the, hey Chloe, hey guys, hit the services tab, it will tap you into my individual readings. So you're more than welcome to book a session with me. And again, like all weekly readings, this is a general reading. This isn't necessarily a specific reading. So if you want that, feel free to book with me. I've got appointments available. Okay, so here we go. We've already pulled, for those of you that are just joining me, we've already pulled Inner Trust, Defend to the End the Worthwhile, Heaven Sent, and What Do You Feel? Again, that is for all for this week. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. I'm glad you're able to make it. So I'm going to pull these 2 cards, and that is going to actually round out for the week. That Spirit just gives me a little nudge and says, okay, we're done with those cards. Time to tap in and get to reading. So these last 2 cards are really interesting. The first one is Every Journey Starts with a Single Step. It is beautiful. And it really is your own journey, the magic that you get to generate as an individual as you step forward. This week, if you're looking to start something new, I feel like there's several of us out there, those of you that are watching, that you're looking to start something new. You're looking to take that leap. And if you're questioning whether or not to take that leap, that to me is, yes, you definitely, this is your cue, your sign, your symbol. Yes, definitely take that leap, right? It starts with one individual step. And this is the week to do that for you. Good energy is going to follow you as you take that leap and that step forward into your new adventure. And then the last card for today and for this week is Collaborative Dreaming. We as these divine beings having a human experience oftentimes forget that we have the ability that if we dream collectively, what we look for to co-create and create actually happens. My wife and I joke around all the time. I'll say this to you just as an example. She's like, I'm putting in for the HGTV Dream House. And you know what happens when we both dream together? Amazing things happen. And that's just the two of us. And that's really true. I'm not really necessarily on board with getting the HGTV Dream House. So maybe that's why it hasn't exactly come to fruition yet. Shh, don't tell her I said so. She'll probably watch this later and be like, what? But the amazing things that can happen as we come together collectively are limitless. And that is definitely something that we as divine beings can create this week for ourselves, for each other. And as we co-create, we can really, go beyond anything that we've ever imagined. So this week, get out there, co-create with your friends. Get on Zoom, get on, whatever social media platform that you like to use, and start co-creating with the people that you like and love, and have a little bit of fun. And that may be all that you co-create this week, is just loosening up and having fun, because really I think a lot of us need humor and laughter in our lives right now. And that to me feels like the perfect thing to co-create. And Joe, you're right. Those HGTV dream houses are super nice. But yeah, I don't know. Not my thing, I guess. So get out there, co-create, make a stand, take a stand for what is in your heart, and what is heaven sent for you this week is your own internal guidance system. Learn to tap into or step into what it is you're feeling this week, because what you're feeling is spot on. And if you listen to that, it's going to send you in the best direction possible for your life this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a fantastic afternoon. I love you. And I'll talk to you next week. I am going to continue to do these Facebook Lives on Monday afternoons. And yes, Joanna and Chip Gaines too. They have fantastic houses. Oh my goodness. Yes, totally. And they are ultimate co-creators. If you watch them, their chemistry is really amazing as they create. Thank you guys again. From my heart to yours, have a fantastic week. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Thanks, guys. See ya. Check out my website. Okay. Bye.